I thought I'd record another video, this time a little bit about perspective. I think now we're all affected by COVID-19 and the implications of that for the whole world, really. I think the truth is, though, we're not all infected by it. Over the next few weeks and months, probably only 1% of people are really going to be severely infected and made very ill by it. The rest of us will probably be fine. As you know, I'm a GP. I've got 7,000 patients. That probably means for our practice that 70 people are going to be very, very ill in the coming weeks. And if those 70 people have got maybe 10 close friends or relatives, then that means 700 people are going to be really affected by what's going to happen. But it does mean that actually for well over 6,000 people, we're going to know somebody or be acquainted with somebody that's become ill. But actually we'll probably be fine, and we won't get particularly ill. So I think that's important, that we keep perspective. At this time, I think it's important that we are there for our friends, our family, that we keep in touch. I'm going to carry on working as a doctor, and we'll see how that goes over the next few weeks. I think it could get busy. At the moment, people are being incredibly good and kind. And remembering that actually most of the things that we do we can put off for a while, and I think that's true for a lot of things. We need to think about things we can put off and think about them in a while, but what you can do, you should do. So stay in touch with people, be kind to each other. At this time, I often think of some Bible passages or things that encourage me, and the one that came to mind this morning was Psalm 23, so I thought I'd read it. "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." In other translations it says, "Even though the shadow of death is over me." The truth is, for some people that's true at this time, and we should pray for them and help them, or at least think of them if you're not a believer. But let me encourage you that this is not a time to fear, but it is a time to do the right thing. And that's why most of us need to stay in and stay away from people so that we don't infect them, and give the NHS a chance to cope for those 70 people in my practice and the 700 people that know them. But for the rest of us, we're probably going to be absolutely fine. So let's keep perspective. Thanks for listening.